y'all. So the first thing that we need to do is get our ring board and our pipe cleaners and get our base started. So we're going to add one pipe cleaner in the first top two holes. Then we're going to go to the next one and do the bottom two, top two, bottom two, all the way around. All right, so one pipe cleaner in every set of holes, alternating from the top to the bottom all the way around. All right, y'all, we are also going to use one of the vinyl blanks because a lot of people keep asking about how do you use it. So, y'all, it's really not super complicated. So first thing that we're going to do, I'm going to use a 10-inch circle. Y'all, then you just peel off the back like a giant sticker. Make sure you don't let the back sides touch. All right. On the wooden circle, I just kind of cheat and I put the giant sticker on the ground. Take my wood piece, make sure it's nice and clean, and then I just put it right in the center. Press it down. Flip it back over. And then just basically push out any air holes that might be in there. So you mainly just want to make sure there's no air bubbles. Let's add our mounting squares while we're at this point. Gonna just add 4 little dots of super glue on the wood. All right, y'all, now this will be ready for us to add to our wreath when we're ready. Let's cut our mesh next. There are 16 twist ties around the frame. So I need to divide this by 16. So in this case, I can cut every ruffle about 22 inches. All right, about 22 inches. So I'm gonna cut all of mine between 20 and 22. They don't have to be perfect. It's in my way. So I'm gonna start on the outer edges. Scroll it in. And then add one all the way around the outside first. So just adding a little quick ruffle all the way around. All right, so we have our ruffles all the way around the outside. Now we're gonna add our ruffles on the inside. All right, so we got our ruffles all the way around. Let's add our side next. All right, just adding our pipe cleaners to the back. Yo, I'm gonna add it right down here towards the bottom. So I'm just gonna find some holes to add it into and tie it off. All right, now we're gonna come all the way up to the top. For me, I used 20-inch ruffles. All right. So I want mine right down here in the corner-ish because I want to do my bow here, add some tails. All right, let's measure out one longer tail. This one's going to be about 14 inches. Give it a good pinch. Give it a good twist. Gonna measure out about 6.5 to 7 inches. On both sides. The top tail is going to be about 8 inches. All right, gonna grab my 20-inch pipe cleaner. Gonna slide my bow off. Pull it tight and give it a good twist. Y'all, nice, simple bow. We're gonna get this added right up here away from our little reindeer. Twist that off in the back. So people were asking what we're attaching it to. Y'all, the frame has holes in it. You run your pipe cleaner through a hole and then you tie it off. That's it. All right, y'all, we're gonna dovetail our little bow here. Now we're just gonna add our ribbon tails to fill in. So we're gonna need at least 14 tails. Let's start with that. And then if we need some more, we'll cut some more. I'm gonna do mine 13 inches. All right, so these were cut at 13 inches. And we need one for every open twist tie. All our ribbon tails cut. Let's start getting these tails added. All right, so we have our little tails just like this, and we're gonna add one to every open pipe cleaner around the bottom row first. Once you get that in there and tied off, I'm gonna go ahead and trim that down. All right, so y'all, all we're doing is adding those right into the pipe cleaners that are there and making a nice pretty X. Y'all, has anyone done this one, this method and did 12-inch tails? You may be able to get away with 12-inch. I don't know. I probably wouldn't try it. I like to have a good inch over my mesh personally. But if you're one of those people who don't, You could potentially try 12-inch tails and just let us know how it goes. All right, y'all, I'm not gonna need all the tails that I cut.